Hello, welcome to the channel QPK News. Please subscribe to the channel to follow the latest news of the day. Place the song in order according to the youngest boy. Will Kim Hye Soo's role as Big Sister be affected now that Joong Ki's Tycoon has been able to achieve a new level of success? The drama that was only recently broadcast and stars Joong Ki is continuing to see a great degree of success. Joong Ki followed the critical and economic success of Vincenzo with the masterwork The Youngest Boy of the Tycoon, which utterly enthralled the audience. Vincenzo was one of Joong Ki's earlier films. The film, which was released not too long ago, has already received a number of honors, which has made the fanbase of the actor quite happy. People have been talking about it recently because episode 4 of the film continues to acquire a new rating record, which caused them to watch it. As a result of this, people have been watching it, so people are talking about it, as a direct consequence of this. The fourth episode of The Youngest Tycoon achieved a rating of 13.2% in Seoul, while also receiving an 11.8% rating nationally. This achievement is incredibly amazing, and it ranks first among the cable programs that are competing for the same time slot. It is not hard to observe that Joong Ki's films are progressively growing more formidable as they proceed with a number of projects that are currently being televised on television. A number of these projects. At the moment, Joong Ki's most major rival is the upcoming film Under the Shadow of the Middle Palace, which was directed by Kim Hye Soo, also known as Joong Ki's big sister. The ratings for the drama's episode 12 were 13.4%, which was merely a 0.2% increase over the ratings for Joong Ki's drama. Many people are of the belief that because of this growth, the movie that was directed by Song Hye Kyo's ex-husband will very soon be able to outdo the historical endeavor that Big Sister was able to accomplish. Despite receiving an exceptionally high rating, Joong Ki's Youngest Son of a Tycoon was met with a variety of conflicting opinions from viewers. In spite of this, the movie managed to get an unbelievably high rating. The film was criticized for not only having an excessive quantity of loveliness and deeds that warped the image of other countries, but also for having an excessive amount of facial expression, which was an issue in and of itself because there was an excessive lot of it. However, even if one ignores those disputes, The Youngest Son of a Tycoon is still a picture that has superb performance and substance. This is true even if one takes into account the fact that one can question anything. In the month of December, there will be the premieres of a considerable number of brand new film projects that will be shot in Korea. Which of these two, Song Hye Kyo's Part 2 or The Glory, do you think is the more important? The question of whether or not the youngest son of the tycoon can still maintain his form in the face of a string of formidable adversaries is something that the general public follows with a great deal of interest. This is because people are curious as to whether or not the youngest son of the tycoon can still maintain his form.